see you. Hope everybody's doing well. I wanted to tell you a little bit about what's going on around the farm here. I've been making a lot of butter and ghee and cheese. I'm not good at making the cow cheese. I don't really like the way it's been turning out. Cow cheese, well, just regular cheese, has got a stronger smell, and it's hard for me to get the consistency and the flavor is different than making the goat cheese. You're working with two different types of milk, and it's just, this is ghee. It's boiled down butter, and it gets all the water and the milk solids out, and it leaves the oils, and it's concentrated, and you can keep it. Smells nutty. My daughter, she hates the way it smells when it's boiling down. It takes a while, but it takes up less space in your freezer when you're trying to make a lot of butter and everything. But that's my ghee. I got more, so instead of making butter and stuff, I'm gonna make ghee for a while and keep some butter on hand. But Ruby's been giving me a lot of milk still, and I struggle with keeping up with it. You know, there's only so much you can make. You know, I make cheese for the chickens. If the cheese doesn't turn out to my liking, I give the cheese to the chickens, and I'm learning how to make better cheese, but I'm still not good at it to make cheddar cheese or anything. I don't want my daddy to suffer any, and these troubling times are coming, but I don't want to lose him either. But the Lord knows what's best before I do. I want to tell you how everything's going on the farm. I hated to sell my goats, some of them. I sold 2 Angora goats, and I give one of the babies to my brother-in-law, this little girl. And I kept, you know, Ruby and that Lady May to grow up. And I have the 2 good milk goats, and I sold the one that kept getting mastitis and wasn't a good mother. She gave twins. I sold her. So I sold 3 goats total, I think, and give 1 away. And that's a big thing for me because I love to keep animals. And I kept Ellie Mae and Jethro. Those are the 2 Angora goats, male and female, that I bottle fed and raised. And hopefully, you know, if I need fiber, I can get fiber off of them. And I just been pulling. I gotta pull the rest of my tobacco before Thursday because it's gonna freeze, and have it ready. I've got too much tobacco. I want to tell you, if you want any seeds, you know, let me know. You know, all I ask is that you send me self-addressed envelope or something that you want it sent in, so you know I don't have to pay postage. I'll just send you some seeds free. My email, homestead5550@yahoo.com. And I'll give you my address if you'll want it. Tobacco will be good if you want to grow it in the future for whatever reason. Maybe you need, like the way it looks, or you know, you might want to smoke it. I don't know. But also trying to look. I got the kittens that are almost ready to go, and my husband retired out of the Army, out of 23 years, and I'm glad of that. I didn't want him to get the requirement to stay in, and so he got out along with some other fellers, but he was blessed because he got to retire. The other soldiers are going to have to just get out honorably, and so that's a shame, because they're losing their benefits, and actually we're losing at least, you know, $500 a month because of that drill check, and that was our insurance. So we're going to have other insurance. And actually, you know, it's a good thing all this happens now, so you can know how to treat yourself without any type of doctor. Even though I would love to be able to, you know, go to the doctor. Back then, you know, they couldn't go to the doctor and stuff, so I guess in a way it's good. I got my husband a cigarette machine and made him some cigarettes, and he smoked one and said it made his head, well, it gave him a head rush, so I think that they're a little strong yet, and he's not used to full flavor. But I tell you, if you're wanting a cigarette in the future and you need something, you'll smoke it. I gotta perfect my tobacco skills. You gotta blend the tobacco. There's Samsung and just Virginia Gold, and there's a few different types that you blend the tobacco with. You can't just, well, you could smoke it straight, I don't know, but it just depends on how desperate you are. But if you're picky, you want to blend it Oriental tobacco with just Virginia Gold or something, I don't know. But I'm a jack of a couple of different trades and not any one of a good one, I guess. But Mama, she ain't with us for 7 months still, and we're doing the best we can. And Ruby's still milking 2.5 gallons of milk a day, and it gets hard to keep up with the cheese and the milk and figuring out what to do with it. But I'm telling you, the farm rolls around Ruby, and you have to make sure you're there to milk in the morning and in the evening before dark. You make sure old Ruby's milked. She'll let you know. I'm not sure if I covered everything, but I'll just show you some old tobacco that I got. This is color cured out. I got this and it's still kind of moist. Now, I sent somebody some tobacco that was dry, and I don't guess that's very nice of me, but sometimes you want to get this tobacco when it's moist and stuff, and you have to spray it down with water. But I love growing my tobacco. It's pretty. But next year, I'm not going to grow any. I'm tired of it. I'm going to grow cotton or something with southern heritage, you know. Cotton is hard to grow for me. I've tried 2 times and I can't get the seeds to germinate. And so maybe if I try one more time, I might get them to work. And then I also want to grow more feed for my animals. That's something I need to work on. No more green beans. I got enough green beans. And I need to work on my potatoes. I failed at potatoes this past year because I didn't cover them good enough. I think I was too busy worried about the tobacco. So I'm gonna work on the potatoes next year. I'm jealous of somebody's potatoes. They were so beautiful and red. I just wanted to have them for my own. And here's my potatoes right here. Just I kept what I could of them, you know, and they make potatoes taste so much better if they're not store-bought. And here's the little baby potatoes, little bitty things, and you can use these for seed potatoes and stuff. They're so little, tiny little potatoes. But anyway, hope everybody's doing good. This is Patriot Homestead. I appreciate you, and God bless you, and take care of yourself, all right? Bye. Ruby. And we're just hanging out. She likes her face scratched. The other day, whenever she was feeling good after I milked her and she ate, she did a dance. And I promise you she did a dance. But I'm real blessed. I hope everybody's doing good. I better get up.